YouTube, how we doing, family? It's your boy, yo, and this is another episode of the Ballpark Show. I go through every MLB game every day and try and narrow it down to the plays that I personally see the most value in. Today is Friday, August 22nd. I have 3 games and 4 props at the end, so stick around. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite game in the comment section below. Without further ado, let me get into today's recap. Recapping yesterday, we cashed our highlighted play of the day. We took the San Diego Padres on the run line against the San Francisco Giants. Easy cash. This is how I wish every highlighted play went. Giants led 2-0 going into the 4th inning. Plenty of live betting opportunity. Then the Padres bat showed up in a big way. 6 runs in the 5th inning alone. Final score was 8-4 Padres. We also went 3-0, swept our props, all for 2 or more bases. I was sick the Orioles lost. That was the only play we dropped. 2-1 on the games, 3-0 on the props. Jordan Westburg didn't play. We're now 17-13 on all highlighted plays in August, and that's huge since you guys know I love plus money. Let's keep the momentum rolling and get back in that win column today. This isn't my favorite card overall. I feel like they finessed the lines on Friday and Saturday, but let's lock in and cash per usual. Without further ado, let me get into today's games. In our first matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox in New York taking on the New York Yankees. Yankees are minus 161 on the money line, and the total is 8.5 runs. On the mound, we have Brian Bayo going for Boston, and we have Max Fried going for New York. This might look like a good pitching matchup on paper, but I definitely give the advantage to Fried. He has a significantly better expected numbers, and I see why. Both guys have similar games, but Fried gets more ground balls and a lot more strikeouts. Then when I look head to head, he has great numbers against the current Red Sox lineup. Boston has impressed me on the offensive side of the ball, but the Yankees still rank higher over the last 30 days. I watch a lot of games, and I feel like the Yankees have underperformed while the Red Sox are playing above their pay grades. If the Yankees still rank higher over that span, I expect them to dominate moving forward. Looking back at the previous matchups, Boston's won the last 6 in a row, dating back to June 7th. Tonight, I think the Yankees finally get right and win this one in dominant fashion. Boston has a pretty significant bullpen advantage, so I don't blame you if you want to isolate it to the first 5 innings, but I'm taking the Yankees on the run line. You can find it for plus 130 odds as our highlighted selection. Let's move. In our next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals in Detroit taking on the Detroit Tigers. Tigers are minus 152 on the money line, and the total is 8 runs. On the mound, we have Ryan Berger going for KC, and we have Casey Mize going for Detroit. This is a really good pitching matchup. Mize has the experience, and I have faith in his game moving forward, but Berger's had an outstanding rookie campaign. 52 innings pitched with a 2.75 ERA. I don't know how long it's sustainable, but in this specific matchup, I'd give him the slight edge. No one in the Tigers lineup has faced him before when everyone on the Royals is batting a 400 against Casey Mize. I think he's in trouble. Personally, I'm used to the Tigers' bat showing up, but that hasn't always been the case in the last 30 days. They rank 13th over that span, which isn't bad, but the Royals currently rank 5th. Their starters in better form, they have the hotter lineup and a significant bullpen advantage for plus money. Sign me up. We're taking the Royals on the money line. You can find it for plus 127 odds as our next selection. Let's move. In our last and final matchup, we have the Cincinnati Reds in Arizona taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks are minus 135 on the money line, and the total is 9 runs. On the mound, we have Zach Littell going for Cincy, and we have Ryan Nelson going for Arizona. I definitely have more faith in Ryan Nelson's game moving forward. Better expected numbers, and he's actually able to strike batters out. Littell's strikeout numbers are way down, and against this Diamondbacks lineup, that's a problem. They haven't been the hottest over the last 30 days, just ranking 16th, but the Reds offense ranks 24th, and I'd call that improvement. For me, that's what this one really comes down to. Unless you're giving me someone like Abbott on the mound, I can't trust the Reds to outswing the Diamondbacks for such light plus money. I either need better odds or a better pitcher. Supposedly, since he has the better bullpen, but I don't even trust that moving forward. We're taking the Diamondbacks on the money line as our last and final selection. All right, guys, let me get into the props. 3-0 yesterday. Let's sweep it back to back. First, we're taking Trea Turner of the Philadelphia Phillies to get 1 run or RBI. We've cashed with them many times before, one of the best hit for contact guys in the league, and he's got a 2.3 OPS against Cavalli. Lock it in. Next, we're taking Ben Rice of the New York Yankees to get 1 run or RBI. Kid's been on fire and his average is steady climbing, and he's in the perfect spot in the lineup. 5th behind all of the Yankees' best hitters, that's a free RBI. Next, we're taking Byron Buxton of the Minnesota Twins to get 2 or more bases. Nah, we're breaking the curse with Buck today. I bet with this guy probably 4 times on the show, and he's yet to cash once. 985 OPS against Savale, he's gotta get me 2. Last but definitely not least, we're taking Corbin Carroll of the Arizona Diamondbacks to get 2 or more bases. This guy is the opposite of Buck. Cashes every time I put him on a slip. I expect a big day from the Diamondbacks. Corbin should get us 2. And that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. 17 and 13 on all highlighted plays in August, and you see the plus money. Don't get it twisted. We cashed huge last month. Let's keep the momentum rolling and finish August strong. I appreciate the support so much. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, yo! And until the next one, I'm going to catch y'all. Peace.